Hello, I messed up the camps here. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Legend of Yaka, the city building game that is more of people getting wrecked in the jungles and woods. You'll notice our party composition has changed somewhat. So, let's say hello to Lightness, Glorb, and Gwen. Do you guys want to briefly introduce your characters for us?
Sure. Hello, everyone. I'm the noble paladin Lightness. I'm here to defend and protect you all, even if it costs you my life.
And Glorb, who are you?
I'm a stonemason. I'm a dwarf. I was just coming along this trek, and apparently, people are dying over here, and they need some help. I'm just here to help out, man. Just here to help out.
Excellent. And Gwen.
Yeah, Gwen is a druid, with long messy hair and covered in clay and mud in a camo kind of fashion all over her skin.
Excellent.
You almost say rogue?
Yeah, I almost said rogue.
Just too used to saying rogue?
Kind of.
Alrighty. There are a few things. There are a few things we want to say. First off, the god Guam and the goddess Ephra would both like to help out in everything that's going on. So Ephra gives everybody in the party inspiration, which you're definitely going to need. So everyone just start with inspiration now. Also, our 3 new players, you all start with healing potions. These are badass healing potions. They heal 3d8 plus 3 HP. So hold on to them or use them as you feel appropriate. Guam is here to curse you. Since it happened not in the middle of combat, I'll just deploy it whenever it feels appropriate. One PC opens themselves to an attack of opportunity. It doesn't seem that bad until you realize this has pushed us over the edge. And we have reached our next major milestone, which is a dragon attack.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Our next major milestone is the academy getting built in town. So that will be on the bar below a little bit. But first, let's you all see this map? Why don't you grab your tokens and drag yourself, because you're stopping at this watering hole to get some water after your long and arduous day journeying through the bamboo forests. You need to rest and relax and cool for a little while so you can keep pressing on and make that great time that you have been making.
Oh, so we're just placing our token somewhere?
Yep, just drag and drop them. Hopefully you're all standing near each other because you're getting water, but if you want to split the party onto either side of the pond, that's also fine.
Where are we going to be? Just anywhere? Oh, hey.
Yeah, where do y'all want to be? Where do you want to hang out at?
Say right side. We right side homies.
All right, right side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Where's my token hanging out? Be dragged on.
It's in the journal, the thing that looks like a folded newspaper in the bar on the right.
Alrighty.
And let me get... So why don't you guys set the scene for us while you're hanging out here over by the watering hole. 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5. Am I missing a person?
Are we supposed to make a token?
I should already have a character sheet with a token on it for you. No?
Mine's just the blue man thingy.
5x Sayer. Okay.
Hey Rob, did you leave up your font of healing after the combat?
Yes.
Yes.
It would have had 7 rounds left on it or something. It hadn't been up for long.
Oh, that's right. You guys should have all had some healing from that. And Sayor, the god of crafting, also blesses everybody's weapons to be an additional +1 on top of whatever they already are. So for the new players, that's +1. For players that have been here, that's going to be +2. For Rob, this is your 3rd Sayor Miracle. That's +3. You are now have a +3 weapon. And I will fix your blue boy, Trump, if I can find him. So set the scene. What is happening at the watering hole?
You know,
I'm wondering where my cat is.
It's swimming in the water. It'll come out in a minute.
If I just add a club +1, will that work with Shillelagh automatically, or do I need to alter Shillelagh?
I'm not sure.
is this one to hit and damage, or just one to hit?
Hit and damage.
I'll alter story. Okay.
Human paladin. Let me see if I can find a human paladin token for you.
Oh, man, so I think I'm just watching the woods behind the party, you know, as everyone's getting their water. I want to make sure we're not getting snuck up on. Apparently there's some crazy trolls that just throw stuff at you out here. Like the streams from earlier. It seemed like a terrifying event.
Yeah, I think I'm playing a Song of Rest on my loop. Right. For those of us who just got through that horrible combat, who need to spend some hit dice or whatever, the Song of Rest is playing. I think it goes something along the lines of like, we are never, ever, ever gonna fight trolls again.
I cut off the last Trollaroo's heads, and I've got 2 going. And next time we run into one, I just want to lift them both up and go. Are you sure? You've probably heard of us by now.
Or not, because you haven't left anyone alive to tell the story. Right? You gotta start letting some of these Trollaroos live.
+5 weapons? What are people freaking out about?
No one
31 healing, okay.
Oh, shit! Was that a Sayor times 5?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, did I misread that? I did misread that. Everybody goes up to +5 weapons because it definitely maxes out at +5.
Oh my god.
I thought
I mean, I could get like.
Love you,
2...
chat. Thank you.
Yeah,
your weapons are all +5 weapons, everybody.
All right,
across
good
the
thing
board.
I got so few weapons, and there's not a whole shit ton of these to go redo again.
Neal, I was already at +2, so can I get some kind of other ability on the weapon as well?
No, don't get greedy. You have a +5 weapon.
like a sort of troll slaying.
Sure, you know what? You can get a sword of troll slaying. That's fine. It does double damage against trolls.
Nice.
We're just gonna reroll every Trollaroo from here on out, though, because I can't handle them anymore. I mean, I love them, but my god, let's get some diversity of animals here.
So this is when you bring out the true broken ones? This is when you bring out your flying creatures?
Yeah, we haven't seen the jungle worm yet. All right, so it looks like you guys are hanging out. There's a Song of Rest going. People are expending hit dice.
A radius for the Song of Rest to work?
You have to be able to hear me, so.
I guess just because while we're sitting around, I'll ritual cast water breathing on the party.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, there's not actually. You can't actually get. They don't have +5 swords.
You'll have to manually adjust it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you could give a Holy Avenger or Orpal.
Okay. Why does this character not have an HP bar? Oh, is my Roll20 wigging out on me?
So
Can you guys-
that means that the 6th level fighters roll in too with that, right?
Yes, because the Academy is built, which means we get 6th level single class fighters or barbarians, or like fighter barbarian multi-classes. We'll start with 6 levels. I can't.
What about Rangers?
No, not yet.
So can I just add a level of barbarian? No, I'm just kidding.
So yeah, I was gonna say here. Wait a minute.
I'm having trouble opening your characters. Can you guys? Can you open your characters?
Was it because we're in them already? Because I'm looking through my stuff right now.
Okay, no, this is fine. I think there was just a bug, and it's fixed now.
Yeah, I'm
It'll
fine.
be fine.
That
Okay.
happens.
Sometimes the game is
I
bugging.
don't have to be within a radius. I'm gonna be a little bit, I guess, off over here.
Excellent. Okay.
And we do have a chance to spot things before they come in and breathe us, especially when they're in the sky.
What's your AC run? I want to change it on your token and then assign the token that actually will work.
It is 16.
16. Thank you, sir.
So the 3 newcomers have already joined, right? Just to make sure.
Yeah. You guys have
Yeah,
shown up here at the creek, at the watering hole.
Hello! I'd heard news that a dragon was around this area.
Oh dear, no.
Don't be silly. There's no such things as dragons in Arcadia.
But do not fear, for I, Brightness, shall protect you all.
What kind of dragon?
No idea, but
Well, I will need that.
probably one of the most fearsome kinds, which you'll need a paladin for.
Fair enough.
I will have to get someone to cast enlarge on Gata all the time so that I can have a mount big enough to hang the dragon's head for my saddle. I guess we could put it on the walls.
On the city walls, you could put some Trollaroo heads there.
Well, the dragon head, because we'll
The
probably
dragon
need
head
to
too.
carry around.
Yeah. That would be great. Okay,
Would that help ward off attacks?
It might. It certainly couldn't hurt, right? D40. Right, let's start a new one. 2040. The next one is 2500, and it is Big Brass Bell. City gets +5 HP and +1 AC at the Big Brass Bell.
So how many dwarfs do we have here? Is it just 2? 3? I can't tell.
1, I think.
2.
2 is Trump.
I'm a dwarf. So that's what I was
Oh, you're a
asking.
dwarf. Okay, so
Yeah,
2. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm a dwarf. Chainmail. We got a big two-handed sword. We're just chill.
I don't think I mentioned that I'm human, by the way.
Right.
Human? Okay.
human druid.
I am a goblin bard.
But I'm like super messy haired and covered in mud and clay, so
Why are you covered in mud and clay?
it's like in stripes and patterns, like almost like camouflage.
Nice.
You're all anti-predatored.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good move. It's just the shenanigans coming out at him. He knows too much.
Okay, and that is when, coming out of nowhere, while you're all hanging out here and just having a good time, that's when the young green dragon shows up. It should be about yay big, though. So this dragon, it was sort of like just soaring right over the bamboo tree line, and then it dips down, lands comfortably right in this square, looks about, sees you all, and then rolls for its hit points. And we should all roll into initiative.
Okay, perfect.
I still don't have a saber cat here.
I will get you a saber cat. So many small
Brightness
things.
is ready to go, and as he looks at this dragon, he furrows his brow a little bit. I'm disappointed. It doesn't look as big as I thought it would be.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
It's
my
not
friend.
the size, brightness. It's what they do with it.
That's true.
You have no idea the glory of who you have joining with you. I possess an extremely magical +5 weapon that has been handed down for generations.
My goodness, it seems that I too have a +5 dagger.
My druid coven also passed a +5 weapon down to me.
Very peculiar.
I picked mine up from the
You should
bargain
have no
basement.
trouble
Seems we
against
are all
this.
destined to meet here this day.
It's very
Each of
interesting.
us comes from a family that just had some really kick-ass magical weapons lying around.
No, this is a blessing of Sayor. You do have a cleric of Sayor amongst your midst.
Is this the moment we realize that we all grew up in the same orphanage? And then...
You each have another 1/6 of this amulet.
Yeah.
Interesting. And on the back is mother's face, and on the front is father's. It's so weird.
Wow.
Mother really did pretty well for herself. She had it going on in her younger
Goblin.
days. Yes, that's why she's wearing the mini skirt in this picture.
Oh my god.
That explains why our spiritual weapons are tentacles.
Oh god.
Right.
It's amazing.
Something's a little
No.
borked here. Something is not adding up. Let me just check my monstrous manual. I think my token might be broken.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Broken token.
I mean, it's fine if it only has 10 HP, Neal. That's cool.
Yeah.
We can just roll with that.
I mean, if you're comfortable with the broken part of it, then we can just leave it. I was going to do this to help you.
No,
Wow.
not how you say that. I go back.
Yeah, it's rolling HP wrong.
Is it like a...
No, just err on the side of caution. Give it max HP. It's fine.
You know, I was gonna. Yeah, that's interesting, huh?
Your confidence is amazing for someone that still has full spell slots.
That's why he's confident.
Yeah. Me and the paladin feel great right now.
Oh, I'm feeling fantastic. I'm ready to fight this thing.
All right, this is much better. Perfect. Okay, I've made my adjustments. We've all rolled for We've almost all rolled for initiative. I'm getting your cat. Did you roll initiative, Rob?
I did not roll yet.
I don't see myself on there. I rolled, didn't I? Oh, I wasn't clicked on my token like a dummy.
Oh.
There we go. My punishment is a minus 14 to initiative.
Ooh,
Yikes.
that is a punishment for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
there's your cat.
Sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy. There we go.
Dizzy?
Well, I was moving my camera.
Oh, I see. There's your cat, Rob. There you are. And we are descending initiative. Rob gets a 12. We'll add you in manually.
That's probably a bad move to have 12 initiative with the dragon around.
Well, the dragon only rolled an 11. It's unfortunate.
Yep.
Well, brightness.
Yeah, Brightness, the young human paladin, well fit, blonde hair, sees the dragon land, and he immediately says, he immediately rushes up to him, the dragon, with his rapier in his hand. Seems like a fast person. He shouts out, "Do not worry, I will take the ire of this dragon. Stand next to me and I will protect you." Rolls a 14.
A 14 on the attack is a miss.
Oh, and I get a second attack since I'm level 5.
Should have used your inspiration and got that crit.
24 good?
That will do it.
Awesome. Here's the damage as well. We're facing a mighty foe. Let me go ahead and smite this thing. Using up a second level spell slot, I will do an additional 15 damage.
Excellent. Ooh, it shrunk the dragon. Okay, it's growing back again. So you do 12 plus 15. That's a total of 27 damage. You ready to watch its HP bar drop? That's actually more than I thought it would do. That's pretty good.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Yep.
That's not so scary.
I could probably have
I feel
taken
much
it
better
by
about
myself.
Yeah.
This will be
That's
nothing.
fine. We'll go sit down.
Oh, and one more thing.
Go for it.
Action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Fantastic. Gwendolyn.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Protection from Poison on myself.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Let me take
Clever.
a thingy. And then I'm gonna stand here. I think that's gonna be it. I don't think I have any bonus actions worth using at the moment.
Okay.
We're headed to town right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll use my bonus action to turn into something else then.
What are you going to turn into?
Let's go. Oh god. Wasn't. Sorry. Just looking at a couple stats.
All right. While you are looking at stats,
Yeah.
Bellum, the god of war, has decided this is not a dangerous snuff battle and is going to bring backup for the giant green dragon.
More trolls?
No more fucking trolls, all right? No more trolls.
Yeah, I'll just stay myself for now. It's fine.
We are gonna bring. I'm just gonna roll on my table over here. In fact, who's the Trump? You're the latest person to join. Why don't you roll me D100, and we'll see what type of monster comes on in.
Oh, God.
Awesome. I'm hoping for a second dragon myself.
Hoping for a
14.
Ooh, that'll be a fun one. I like that roll. Okay.
It's a
That'll be
bunny.
great. It's a little bunny. Yeah, it's fine. I
Quickly,
will.
grab the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
What did you decide to transform into, Gwendolyn?
Brother
I'm sorry.
Maynard carries?
I'm just gonna stay myself for now. It's fine.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Excellent. Let's roll these guys into initiative 2. Because you can never have enough monsters.
Oh dear.
Excellent. And they're gonna roll in probably from this side over here. I think that's what seems to be right. Token lair. Displacer beasts. Deploy.
Oh dear.
All right, descending. Gwendolyn goes. All right, the first of the many displacer beasts go, and this one is going to leap to the attack over here, and it's going to multi-attack you, Hrun. It just makes 2 quick tentacle attacks at you. Whap whap. The displacer beast does have advantage on attacks, so the second one will hit you for a measly 12 damage, Hrun.
Ow.
And then
wow.
we have, your name isn't showing up, but you're Glorb.
Yes. So I'm gonna move forward, and let's see. I get 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should be able to go to there.
Tempos.
Turn if I could grab it, and we're gonna attack the dragon with my great sword.
All right.
For 26.
26 is a hit, yes. At the end of this full turn, once we get back to the top of the initiative order, the god Tempos has blessed you all to get 1 extra full turn in combat. All the PCs just get a free turn before the monsters, but that's after this whole initiative, so that way it can all happen at once.
Right.
You hit it, Will, for 21 damage.
And then I get my second attack. For
Which is
20.
a hit.
you
God,
wanna
these
use
plus
it?
5 weapons are fucking killing us here.
Yeah,
For
that's gonna
17.
that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, so 17 more damage on top of that. And I think that's all we're gonna do.
God damn. Okay. Next up is Hrun.
All right, how deep is this water? We've been by this watering hole for a while.
20 feet, maybe? At the deeper point?
Feet?
Yeah, at the very back end of this, where it's deepest, like over here in this region, it gets to 20-ish feet. I mean, you'd need a tape measure to be certain.
You have water breathing?
What about
That's
over
true.
here-ish?
This is, maybe on this end is shallow. You know, the middle is deeper. What are you
All
looking for?
I'm gonna take the opportunity attack, and Gata is gonna double move. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can I leap 20 feet through the water, or have Gata? She can leap 18 feet, right?
Mhm.
For 18 strength.
Yeah. If she has a 10-foot running start.
All right. Well, what about for standing start?
You can leap half the distance, I think.
Well, it looks like you have 10 feet lead up right here, right? Like this.
Well, even if you don't, move back this way, then run forward and leap.
So you've
Well,
taken.
I'm assuming the water is going to be difficult terrain. So I'm just trying to maximize the distance I can get. I was figuring a leap would
Okay.
not count as difficult terrain since I'm going over. Was it like 10 feet for the tiger to leap without a running start?
I think so. I'm gonna double
Or,
check
like,
the
can
exact
run
ruling on
in
it.
here and then make a leap.
If you could back up and make a leap, totally. The monsters only get one opportunity attack at a time, so you can do all sorts of
So
stuff.
we can run to here, and then make the leap.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Could leap like
Yeah, that water is shallow enough that you can get a leap from there.
Alright, so that's 10, and then 1,
Don't have to
2,
look up that roll.
3, 4, so that's 6, 7, 8 to over here, and then another 40 feet. 4, 5, 6, 7,
4,
8. I assume I have to
20
run around those
2.
rocks.
3. You could climb them, but they'd be difficult terrain. Take twice as much movement to go up.
That it'd be more effective to move up onto the rocks.
Mhm.
All right, so I'll move on to the rocks. So for another
So
10
you're-
feet of movement, so 50 to get up here.
Yeah, you're double moving to do all this then, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, then you should be able to get basically anywhere in this region that you want.
All right, I want to get to over here then.
Okay. So this should have been 40 with 2 squares, like 1 square, so that should be 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. You have 80 feet, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay. And that will take your action as well to make the tiger run that far, right?
Aren't I using the tiger's movement and then I can attack?
So you're moving, the tiger double moves, and then you get your attacks as the tiger double moves around. You don't need
Yes.
to steer the tiger with an action or anything when you're mounted?
no. In mounted combat, the mount can take a dash action, and you can take your actions.
Okay. Go for it then.
All right, I do take a opportunity attack aimed at either. me
Yes, so
or
you've
Jack.
already been hit, and I've already subtract damage from your HP. You're at 19, buddy.
How much did I get hit for?
You got hit for 13, but then you also got hit on its first attack for 12. So 12 and 13
Oh,
is
wow.
25 off of 44 is 19.
All right. Then I am going to use the bonus action to drop a healing spirit onto the spot before I run into it.
Okay.
By the way,
Bonus action.
you can actually move healing spirit on your turns.
Oh, okay. All right, so that
Alrighty.
heals me for a freaking 1.
Lovely.
And I'm going to try to pump some damage into the dragon.
Go for it. These +5 weapons are hurting me, dragon. It's okay though. It doesn't matter.
Oh, they hurting me, dragon. I already just like
All right.
gained an accent.
15.
Traveled the 7 seas.
The Lucky Charms guy just jumped off the box and just hopped in the room.
Got after me, Lucky Charms, and they're hurting me, dragon.
Is
About right.
16 a miss?
Yes, it is.
18?
That is a hit.
All right. So I don't have Hunter's markup, so it's just a D8 plus 7. 12.
Alrighty. 12 damage to the dragon. The next Displacer Beast goes. Where are you, buddy? And you're going to come over here and attack Gwendolyn from behind. With 2 rolls to hit, they have advantage, so 22 and 24 both hit you. You will take 9 and 12 damage.
Okay, let's see.
And the dragon goes. Perfect. It will move here, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm going to attack with my rapier, and I will even, if that's a hit, 21.
It will, yes.
All right, let me give it another full power divine smite. 9 more damage on top of 16.
All right, so 25 more damage to the dragon. That actually is quite a bit. The dragon is now going to open with its acid breath, which will hit the 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excluding me.
Yeah, Tay over here can't get hit by it.
Nice.
Will this displacer beast get hit?
No, it's angling its breath this direction, in a cone that like comes out like here. It's intentionally avoiding the displacer beast, and the cone other head would be over here, and it'll clip through these guys.
Is that a con saving throw?
It is a Constitution saving throw, taking 42 damage. Ooh, Terrassa, the goddess of fear, wants to get involved too. The party gets hit with the fear spell at the end of the dragon's turn. Not quite yet, but we'll get you hit with the fear spell shortly.
So how much if we pass?
The saving throw is 14. If you will take 12d6 damage right now. So 36.
So I take half because I have the thingy.
Right.
Would be.
I think this is worth using my inspiration on. I'll re-roll my save.
All right, reroll your save.
Can I do that?
Does poison give you advantage on the save?
Can I do that too?
Yes, if you have your inspiration, go ahead and use it.
Yeah.
You're supposed to call it ahead of time, but it's fine.
Yeah. You know.
That's right. We're supposed to do it before.
So half of. Sorry, 36. Okay.
Would be 18, and then you do half of that again because of your protection from poison.
Yeah. So
All right,
9.
so 9 for you.
Yeah, I also take 9, not 18.
Oh wait.
Okay. You'll
Wait,
from
correct.
what?
So for
What do you take
dwarf,
9
I've
from?
got the same
Dwarf?
thing too, correct? Dwarven
Is it
resistance to poison.
Resistance to poison damage? Son of a bitch. Green dragons are the.
Dwarves are baller against green dragons.
Yes.
I never
You know what he
knew.
was rolling up into.
All right, so we've already gone
Dwarven rogues versus green dragons.
5, 10. And then what we're going to do, because the dragon has so much movement,
As the
is,
acid washes over me, I let out a shout of cry of joy. Yes, this is what I came for.
and the dragon's going to fuck off. And since it's already used 10 feet of its movement, you get 1 attack of opportunity. As it flies off, it has 80 flight movement, so it will stay low over the bamboo and get well out of sight through the bamboo forest. Unless you're tall enough to be looking over the bamboo, the dragon is effectively out of sight for you.
You can't do this to me, dragon. Come back.
Wait. So, wait, how much HP does it need to be missing so it can't fly anymore? Sorry, so I need to click
There's
on my
no
guide
rule
dots.
on that whatsoever.
Yeah, that's a 2
It can
thing.
fly
29.
at 1 HP. 29 hits it, yes.
For
12
another
damage.
12. That's a
This doesn't even
2.
give a
I've got
shit.
a great weapon fighting style, so I can re-roll my damage if I roll a 1 or a 2 and take the next one no matter what.
Sure, so roll D12 plus 10.
So 15.
15, all right. Okay, the dragon is flying away now. Woo, goodbye, dragon! Displacer Beast's turn, and it's gonna come from the backside. It sees the open prey here. What's its movement? Speed 40. Can it get to you? Oh yeah, it can get to you. It'll come right over here, and it'll also attack Gwendolyn with 2 tentacles. 22 will hit you. That's for 8 damage. Oh, and the fear spell goes off, right? And then at the end of this round, at the end of this turn, everyone gets a free round of attacks. So fear spell hits the whole party.
Wisdom.
Yep.
Yes. Terrassa.
Nice.
Oh, do I get a bonus from you right now, Trump, because you're a paladin? For saving throws?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so. Let me check.
It's like a 10-foot radius bonus to saves based on your charisma or something, isn't it? Or maybe it's 5 feet.
Or is that level 6?
Oh, it might be level 6, yeah.
Well,
6
this
is a
is
big
going to
level.
be a little rough here.
Yeah, 6 is a big level. It's probably
I like your roll there, Greg. I thought
I know, I nailed this roll.
I failed the fear.
Why couldn't
glad
the troll have done this when I cast fear?
right.
Okay.
I just glad you could be my twin.
When frightened by the spell, a creature must use its dash action and move away from you as the safest route available on the end of its turns, unless there's nowhere to move.
Move away from who?
Yeah, that was going to be I question.
What are we afraid of?
You
Yeah,
are
what-
clearly afraid of the dragon. The fear spell comes from the dragon. So everybody, I guess it happens on your turn.
I
Yeah,
think you have to use your reaction if it's available. Yeah.
it depends on
This
the
is not
skill.
cause fear. This is fear. This is the 3rd level spell fear.
Okay.
Yeah. So, let's see. The creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have sight to you. It can make a wisdom saving throw. So, all of you that have failed, move away from the dragon on your turn, starting with Flormar.
Can they see it? Can they see the dragon though?
No, dragon's gone, so he'll get
Okay.
you'll get a saving throw when you can't see the dragon at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So I provoke an attack of opportunity from the Displacer Beast.
Yes, you have to move away from it on the safest available route, but if you're adjacent to the Displacer Beast, then you have to take the dash action.
So I'll go here.
You're not allowed to disengage.
Nope, you have to take
Oh,
the
so it
dash
says
action.
dash, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So you will take the attack of opportunity here, and it comes on in with a 22 to hit you for 10 damage. Because Neal's Displacer Beasts are evil and have an advantage on attack rolls. I don't think the default Displacer Beast does, but mine
Oh,
certainly
Okay.
do.
I think we have disadvantage until you hit them once or something like that.
Mhm.
There you go.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. Now, is it difficult terrain from here?
Yeah, I think when you walk away from the white stuff and get into the deeper blue, you get difficult terrain.
Okay. So that's 20,
Mhm.
25, 30.
Yep.
35, 40.
Feel free to go underwater. 'cause you
I
can
think,
breathe
at
it.
I think at this
Yeah,
point you
actually-
got to go underwater.
Yeah, okay. I'll go down.
You can
Alright.
breathe it. So
I will go down in the water.
And you can breathe the water, so you're fine. Tay-Tay.
I gotta do the same thing. So there's 10, 20, 30.
Come join me.
just
Alright. Oh,
Difficult
also, you get a saving throw against the fear.
At the end
Yeah.
of your turn, yeah. I can
Right.
only go 30, right? Because difficult terrain. I can't
Right.
actually go full 60. So yeah, that's where I end up. And then wisdom save.
Give me that fear save.
Nope.
Is another
I'm
failure.
terrified of dragons. Okay, terrified.
Very acid
Alrighty.
breath, man, and that shit's scary. You gotta get out of there.
Yeah, I saw what that did. I don't want any part of it. It was the worst.
Rob also failed. Rob is also feared. Fantastic. I just want to mark down all the feared people so I don't forget. And Wilbur is afraid. But it looks like
Gwendolyn.
Jeff Trump is not, and Gwendolyn is not. Yeah, you guys are the only two who aren't.
I
Yeah,
think
that
so.
seems fair. Okay, perfect. Tay-Tay's turn is done. Displacer Beast comes along. And it is going to... There's not a lot of places it can go with 40 feet of movement, you know. It'll go to here. What's the range on its tentacles? 10 feet, you're still out of range. So it will just take an extra move and come up here. Now we get to the end of the round. Everybody gets a free turn. Yay!
Yay.
So, starting with the afraid people, this is the worst opportunity for you to get an extra turn.
Pretty much.
Run.
Gives you an
Run, my
extra save.
minions. Yes, you will get an extra save, which is actually a good thing.
There's my movement, and come on, big money. Nope.
No.
Dragons are terrifying. Terrifying. I can't even sing.
5, and then we get our save.
Why'd you roll a con save, Trump?
I was pulling for my concentration check from the dragon breath.
Ooh,
fair.
nice.
So then no.
Will fails as well. Run.
Now, from over here, I'm up on that little rise. Can I still see the dragon in the distance?
Give me a perception check, DC 15. He's staying low over the bamboo and trying to get some distance between you, and the bamboo is tall and it blends in with the bamboo. 12 is no, you cannot see it. So you
All right.
also get to make your fear save after you run away.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. Oh,
Now, question. My movement comes from Gata. So, can I
So-
still go ahead and drop 2 arrows in one of these displacers? And still
No,
move away?
you have to use your action to run away is the point. So I think your Gata might be ready to fight, and you're like, no, Kitty, we have to run! Come on! And so you're using your action to force your tiger into a route.
No, kitty, no.
Okay. So I run off map then.
Yep.
You do get 60 points though.
Yeah, that's true. You do get your D6. All right, so you end up. We're just gonna put you somewhere down here, except for your healing stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna run back to the same spot.
Yeah, and I think you end up here. You have to run away. You probably end up.
Yeah, I was just gonna run straight west.
All right.
I mean, I don't know that there's a map that I need to stay on. I would just run straight west.
Right. The goddess Nerul kicks in. Is that what I saw? And heals the town, which is still slightly wounded. So the town heals up as well. We don't have to. I will deal with that separately. We can come back to it in a bit. So, whose turn is it? Town's up.
I haven't taken my bonus turn yet, so
Take it.
Same.
Yeah, same. And Rob, you need to heal D6 as well.
Because you started your turn in this spot.
Okay, I'm going to attack the middle displacer beast.
Go for it. 14 is a hit.
Oh wow!
God, you hit on a 2? On a 2?
that?
Plus 5 weapons.
You hit on a 2.
On a 2, and then I'll go ahead and divine smite as well.
All
That's how I
right.
love-
Is that your last divine smite then?
It is. I have 2 level 1 spells left.
Okay. All right. It takes a buttload of damage, and it is no longer phased. You no longer have. Oh wait, you should have disadvantage on this attack. There we go. You don't drop your divine smite. Displacer beasts have the avoidance capacity, or the displacement capacity. It has a magical illusion, making it appear to be standing somewhere where it's not actually standing. So all attacks against it have disadvantage, and it has advantage on all other attacks against other things until it's been hit. So you miss.
I'm attacking it again then with my second attack.
That'll hit
Neal,
it.
as an aside, since I got a free turn, I started my turn in the healing spirit. So
Right. So you gain your D6. Yeah. All right. So you'll do the 5 and the 14 for 19 damage to it, which has been applied. Perfect. Gwendolyn,
All right.
what are you doing with? Oh no, you go for it.
I'll go last.
Okay.
Alright, so we're still doing the extra turn.
You are on the extra turn still.
Alright. But we're still moving in initiative order, or it's just a free for all?
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, in that case, I will move, or swim, back up to the surface, and then I will Sacred Flame.
The hurt one.
Yeah, which one's the hurt one? I can't actually see from here.
This one.
The middle one. That's concerning.
Yeah, isn't it? That is very concerning. Also, do I still have Bane? Not that it affects this, but
No, you are not baned anymore. That has died. It makes a 13 on its save, which is a fail. So it takes
Lovely, it
6
takes
damage.
6.
And it is no longer displaced.
Has anyone else not taken their bonus thing yet?
No, you're the last one to go.
Okay. Action. Yeah, I better. I'll use Cure Wounds on myself
Lovely.
at level 3. Because why not, right? Okay,
You're not doing anything if you're dead.
That's true.
oh my god. right.
Miserable 11 hit points of healing.
Okay. And then, as my bonus, I think I will... Actually, is that a bonus action? I just have to make sure.
You still have to do the Trollaroo attack on town, too. Wow, man.
Oh, man.
Town
Yep.
is super screwed, by the way.
Yeah.
It's got like a troll
Yeah, I think
attack
you
and a
designed
dragon
this
attack, and
Can't actually
I think it-
survive.
I think it town rules.
I think it's got some beetle. I think this town's in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't know that the town can survive, given that we beefed it up as fast as we really could. That
Well, I
it's-
think y'all's first
Right.
mistake was saying it's a town. It's more of a gathering point for souls to die in at this point, I think.
It's a killing field.
Are the,
Prequel to Dark Souls.
they are.
Jason, did you have were you going to transform or something as a bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'll turn into
What do you want to be?
a giant toad.
A toad.
A giant
Ooh.
toad.
Okay. I think I have a toad token somewhere, but Roll20's a little bit broken today.
I know.
It's a little cranky. It's been tough to run campaigns.
Should I put the... I mean, I can use this token if you want. I can use the red...
Oh no, that's cool. I can make a giant toad. The problem is that you're gonna have the hugest hitbox that you've ever seen.
Oh, that's
right?
fine. Okay. Should I move myself out of this, like, just off to the side for now?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
Okay, you should now be able to control the toad, and if you click on it, you'll see its hitbox is like 10
Oh my
times.
god. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
All right. Excellent. You're a toad. Oh, right. And a random party member still gets to make an attack of opportunity. I'm saving it. I haven't forgotten about the attack of opportunity, guys. Don't worry.
Nice.
We weren't. We really were not sweating that one.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to start at the top of the initiative order for the next round. Brightness. Show them the
Okay.
way. Show them the light.
Is this Displacer Beast a fiend by chance?
It is not. It's a monstrosity.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Can I save that bonus action for this round? I did not realize I was going, like, in 2 turns.
Well, here you are.
Okay.
Here
We
we
got a
are.
bonus action both turns, don't we?
Mhm.
Yeah, so you...
Yeah, but... Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I will stick my rapier into the Displacer Beast. Do I still get disadvantage? It's no longer phased, right? It doesn't
Correct.
matter.
It is no longer phased. Either of those will still hit, though.
Okay, that's a 10. Sensing the danger of this situation, I will once again Divine Smite it for 7 more.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's great when you can just unload all of your powers at once. It's a smart idea. None of this saving things. Is that the end of
There won't be another.
To the Displacer Beast right here. Some of your tentacles, I need to feel them as well.
Gwendolyn, it's your turn.
It isn't fair that everyone else gets all the fun.
Okay.
Just a note for the new people coming in, remember that we don't get long rests except for at the town.
Town, yep.
No, we are heading back to town now, so
Mhm.
Yeah.
and not that far away. comparatively.
So... I might as well attack the one that isn't all phasey and stuff. It's just a regular attack, right? I don't
This
have
one, yeah,
advantage.
the regular
So-
guy. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
20
I'm
will
assuming that'll hit.
Oh, yeah.
So I do... let's see, D10 plus 2 piercing and D10 poison, and the creature is
wow.
grappled.
Wow. We'll roll 2d10. It doesn't have resistance to either of those things.
Okay.
And grapple it.
Okay, so 7 damage, and it is currently grappled. And let's see, until the grapple ends, it is restrained, and I cannot bite another target.
Okay.
That's a really
I
good.
forgot since we got that extra action too.
So I just kind of, I could just glom onto it, and it's stuck.
Fantastic. What is this extra attack from, Trump?
Just normal 5th level 2 attacks a turn.
2
Oh,
attacks.
I see.
15
Okay.
on the second attack.
Okay. All right, so the Displacer Beast is grappled partway in the toad's mouth with its butt hanging out and its tentacles hanging out, going all
Also
over the place.
restrained.
Yes. Okay.
It can make a. Let's see. I have escaped I have a DC instead of, so if it wants to escape, the DC is just a 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. The next Displacer Beast comes, and it comes right for the Paladin, sensing that that is the most dangerous creature on the board right now. And it makes 2 attacks. A 14 and an 18.
Yes, I cry out as it strikes my shield, but put more weight into it. Doesn't hit AC 21.
How do you have AC 21? Walk me through this.
All right, +2 from Shield of Faith. So I have a 19 base. The 19 base comes from 4 dex, 2 studded leather, 2 shield. So 18 by default, and then +1 for taking the fighting style defense. 19.
So that's
So
19,
21 with Shield of
21
Faith.
AC. Holy crap.
A dex Paladin to the rescue.
A build I've never seen before. Glorb, it's your turn.
They say that necessity is the mother of invention.
Mm-hmm. They really do.
True.
And invent you did.
Well, I think I'm still running away from this mystical dragon that's on the map. So I'm gonna peace on out 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Were you
for this wisdom.
right here?
Yeah.
All right, so you will take 2 sets of attacks of opportunities as you peace out. The first one rolls a 15 to hit you, and the second one rolls a 22 to hit you, which will do 13 points of damage.
Okay. Let's do 26. And then I'm gonna use my inspiration to try to save from this crazy dragon. So
there you
I'm
go.
Outta here.
You are no longer afraid.
All right. And on my bonus action, I'm going to use my Dwarven Resistance to reroll some health.
Okay.
Let's see, where is it?
Second wind.
Second wind, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you. So it's 1d10. And plus, what is my mod? Plus my fighter level, which is 5. So I get another 9 HP back.
All right.
Cool. That's all I can do.
The save should have actually come at the end of your round, so you wouldn't have been able to do any spell
I'm
casting.
sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So roll back the spell casting, get your spell slot back, and it is Hrun's turn, who is still also feared. So we'll just mark you as -40 off map. How about that?
Did I roll for the second save?
Yes, you do it at the end of the turn, though.
Okay, no, but I mean, did I with that other turn, the extra turn we had?
You did. Yeah, no, because that was your first time, because the fear hit you after you had been hit by the. How'd that go? The fear hit you, and then the second turn came. So that was your first fear save. Yes. So now you will move 40 off map and make us another wisdom save.
All right, so I go another 80 feet off the map here, and it's gonna take me a few rounds to get back. And
Yes,
then
it will.
The wrong way.
D20 plus 1.
Oh, and you pass though. Okay. Lucky for you. The next displacer beast goes. It sees its buddy.
Now here's the thing, Neal. The ridiculous long range on a longbow is like pretty much around the planet.
Yep.
It's like 400 feet or something.
Yep.
Can I hit these displacer beasts at disadvantage?
No, you'll have to move closer. I think this patch it's just the foliage is too thick and you're way off the map, and there's also a height differential between here and down here. You're gonna have to get to like somewhere like this area to get a shot.
Now you moved me down there, but I was thinking just running straight west. Why would I run down there?
It said away from the dragon, and this felt like the more away from path than over here. I guess either of them would have been fine.
Yeah.
Hey, tomato? No?
Okay. Well, I wanted to run straight west, but now other thing, I think when you moved Gata, I can't, for some reason, I can't move her anymore.
Oh. That's unfortunate. I will fix your Gata issues.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Yes, it is not controllable by Robert B. Now it is. Perfect.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Reluna, the goddess of passion, emboldens your enemies, giving them all an additional 10 HP. Not just 10, but plus 10, Neal. Plus 10 to HP to all of your enemies. Because she's so passionate about her monsters. She loves them so much, she doesn't want anything bad to happen to them. Let me just add 10 HP to our dragon too. There we go. And
the goddess smiles on us today. More fun. Please, displacer beast, come after me. If all 4 of you attack me, I'm sure I will enjoy the pain.
Damn. What's the AC of your toad?
11.
Excellent. We're gonna attack the toad twice. You're gonna take 8 and 6 is a solid 14. And what's the AC of your toad? Oh, you said 11, right. And it's gonna take 9. 9 and 14 is 23. My math is right. Excellent. The young green dragon gets a turn. Its breath weapon recharges. And if it wants to fly back, it can just barely get back to where it wants to be. So it's actually going for some positioning things. So it's taking a slightly different flight path, and it will not arrive on this round. Right. It's not going to arrive yet. Which brings us to the next Displacer Beast. This is the one inside the toad's mouth, or at least its head is. So it will make attacks at disadvantage because it's blind?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's restrained.
Sure, and it's attacking the toad as well with... Oh, God, if only you had advantage. The 25 will hit you for 6 and 5 is 11 damage.
Still a toad.
And the 8 will miss. God damn, how much HP does your toad have?
30-something.
Left or total?
No, total.
Okay.
It started at 39, so I'm at 5 right now.
Excellent. Brewmaster, be not afraid.
All right. I will. Can I reach? I can reach. Can I reach the injured one? No. All right. So, I will charge out of the waters.
You want to stand next to me, by the way. Just to let you know.
I want to stand next to the one that keeps
paladin, yes.
volunteering for more damage. Actually, you're the last person I want to stand next to. That's like standing next to a masochist.
Masochistic paladin.
Yes. And I will hit for 29.
Ooh, that will
Actually,
hit.
no.
You have disadvantage, but does a 15 still hit?
At 15 hits, yeah.
Alright. For 11 damage.
And now you don't have damage.
No. However, I only have one attack anyway, so yeah, that's me done.
Tay-Tay, the Fray.
Run!
Tay is still afraid. So she uses 10 to get there, and then 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
Oh,
and
God.
then so I'm another 15 feet off the map. And then I guess in an attempt to inspire my dice, which have been so poor, Tay-Tay sings a little song to herself at the end of the running away, and she sings, "When danger reared its ugly head, she bravely turned her tail and fled. Yes, brave Tay-Tay turned about, and gallantly she chickened out." And she's going to roll a wisdom save.
Doesn't.
And
No.
Nah.
So she's running away. It's been a terrible, terrible day to be a bard.
All right, the next Displacer Beast, this one, its displacement reactivates, and it's going to spend 1 tentacle on the toad. 11 will hit it for 9 damage.
Okay.
Toad is gone.
Yes. So I take 4. Okay.
Whoop. And you are back there. This guy's no longer restrained. And it will spend its second attack against you as well. With an 18 to hit for 13 damage. I can totally do math. All right, we're heading back to the top of the initiative order. Brightness.
I noticed that I was guarding all of my allies. So since the creature within 5 feet of me made an attack against a target other than me, okay, apparently you don't have to stand next to me. I'm going to strike back.
Okay.
Got that one.
Is this before the displacement came back up? Or after? It doesn't matter though. 11.
11. Okay, so a creature adjacent to you hits anything that's not you. You get an attack of opportunity on it. Sentinel,
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to keep striking the one in front of me. Is this one restrained?
No more restraints.
I
But
see.
it is
Okay.
still not phased. So that will hit for 10.
Yeah, and I'll divine smite it. For a
Or
12.
12. God damn. Okay, how many divine smites do you have?
I've used all 5 of them.
Okay. Gwendolyn, second attack? You already made your second attack. Good.
Oh, right, second attack.
Second
Thank
attack.
Oh yeah.
That's the damage if I hit, and here's the second attack.
Yeah, you do hit. For another 13, which will kill that Displacer Beast. Gwendolyn, 5 hit points.
Okay. Let's see. I will. Screw it. Why not? I will use Barkskin. It's an action, so my AC cannot be lower than 16. And I will turn back into a giant toad.
Alrighty.
Which has Barkskin on it.
Okay.
So it's a Barkskinny, weird toad with 16 AC now. I'll move myself.
Excellent.
And that's it.
Perfect. Displacer Beast. It's this one over here. And, this paladin maybe is not as easy to hit as it thought it was. So it's going to move away. It's got better things to do. It's going to come over here, which does provoke an attack of opportunity.
Come back and attack me. I'm attacking it.
You do hit it.
Great. 11. Since I have successfully attacked it, the creature's speed became 0.
Okay, so I guess it didn't move from you. It tried to walk away, got hit for 11. Oops, I only subtracted 1. There we go. And now it will turn and fight.
Yes, I deserve to be the target of your attack.
And it attacks the toad because it has 10 feet reach. So it ignores you and hits the toad twice.
I do want to say, though, wait, it doesn't have advantage right now, huh?
No, because it just got hit. So 14s are misses. Oh my god.
Neither of those hit. It laughs against my bark.
Stupid Displacer Beast. Should just attack the toad to begin with. All right.
No, I cry out, seeing the tentacles hit the toad instead.
Glorb, take your turn.
Right, well, seeing as this kitty cat came after me, I'm gonna sneak up behind him here, and I'm gonna whack him with my greatsword.
Ooh.
Or it's a great axe, but I'm sorry, greatsword. There we go.
20 will hit for 17 damage.
And then my second attack, 17.
Hits.
For another 14. It's 31.
Right, another 14 damage to it. It is hurting.
I thought I made a sword. I didn't realize it was an axe. Whoops.
Okay.
Potato, potato, right?
Potato, potato. Next up is Hrun, who is, since you didn't go down, you're 60 feet off the map now. I was counting from the 20 feet further that you went south, but you're 60 feet off. Are you coming back?
Yes, I hear you're having a great battle over there. I'd like to get close enough to see it.
All right. So if you double move, that is 80 feet, so you can move another 20 beyond where you are now.
So basically, can I get back to my healing spirit?
I don't know. Can you? 60.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4. Yeah.
All
Which
right.
means you get healed right now because you entered it.
Mm-hmm.
So another 4. Slowly working my way back up. I'm at 27 hit points now.
By the way, you can use a bonus action to move it 30 feet.
Well, where would you move it though? It's supposed to be there under Hun.
Just letting him know for tactical later. I know, Rob.
Yeah.
Let me see. Can I get it over to you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get it in the middle of the lake and then get it over to you guys next turn. How beat up are you guys? Do you need it?
I'm super low HP in my human form.
All right.
About halfsies. I think we're all about the same there.
Yeah.
I'm at 5
All right.
in my human form.
So I'm on the far side. I'll go ahead and I don't have control over it, Neal.
Over the token, you're right. So you're moving at 30 feet?
Yeah, straight across.
There we go. Okay, next up is another Displacer Beast.
Well, I do get to attack.
Oh, you do? Yeah, you're within range. Your cat double moves for you.
All right, so this one that's looking really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is there anyone that's like displacing that I should not attack?
This one is not displacing.
All right. So 20 plus 11. 27.
It's
Is
plus
it-
5 weapon.
Hits. 19 is a hit.
I don't think you need to worry about the disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right. So use my bonus action to move it, so I can't Hunter's Mark.
Nope. It just straight damage
Well,
rolls
also,
this
I can't
time.
Hunter's Mark while I have that up anyway.
Yeah.
So just 2d8 plus 10.
Plus your plus 10 plus your dex bonus, right?
Plus 5 plus dex.
14.
Oh, plus 10 each. Oh, okay.
No, plus. I was thinking for the 2 total. So it's going to
Okay.
be 2d8 plus 14. The
Right.
the
There we go.
weapon plus dex bonus is now way more than
Yeah.
the damage I do. So 28.
All right. It is badly wounded. The next displacer beast goes, and it's gonna do a maneuver like that, where it goes around without leaving the adjacent square to the toad,
I like
and
that.
will
Like that Janie.
a Janing square, yeah, and double strike at this guy over here.
Ooh. I'm not a fan of this.
13 is no good, and 19 will hit
19 will hit dead on.
for 7 damage. And that is when our young green dragon returns. It is no longer up in that corner, though. It's coming across this way in a flyover maneuver and breathing acid damage down below. It can get to about here to maintain flight. And it will hit everything in... It's going to hit these guys right in here. And actually, I think it hits this entire... Like, from the toad to this beast and this beast and this guy and this guy. Because you're easily within 30 feet of you. Yeah, so it just blasts this whole region. Everyone in that region make me saving throws.
20.
God damn
I
it!
shout out as the acid pours down on. I had been awaiting your return.
I will use my inspiration.
Go for it. Inspiration
Anybody-
gets...
Anybody have some rain spells to hit the dragon with so we can finally bring it down?
Mwahaha.
Well, I do if I survive this.
I can deal with the beasts if he's flying around, but if he's not on the ground, I got nothing.
40 damage! Saving throw for half.
I take 10.
The con save is a 14, so...
So yeah, we take quarter,
Yeah.
so 10.
Uh,
That puts me at 0.
yeah, shit. Okay, and the displacer beasts get con saves, top and bottom. They both fail. Let's see. Displacer beast is subject to an effect that allows it to make a saving throw to only take half damage. It takes no damage if it succeeds and half if it fails. I think it's a dexterity saving throw that it needs to be, though, and that's just a typo in the thing. Yeah, I think it's got to be a dex save. And unfortunately, the poison breath is con. Okay, so they will both take full 40 points of damage. Whoops, not that one. This one. Minus 40 and minus 40. This one at the bottom just dies. And it looks like our paladin is at 0 and our dwarf is at 0. Or is our toad still alive? Yeah. Because you take quarter damage, so you only took 10, Mr. Toad. That's what it looks like. And that is the end of the dragon's turn. That is the end of the dragon's turn. Brewmaster, saving throw versus death.
No, I dropped to 0, so I'm just dead. I think I'm just stable.
If you hit 0, you make death saves. In
You make
5e.
death saves, yeah.
All right.
Because there's no such thing as negatives in 5e, and except when we hack it with 2e.
Someone over there has negative 14.
Hang on. If damage reduces you to 0 hit points and fails to kill you, you fall unconscious.
Yeah, and when you're unconscious, you take death saving throws, right?
No, that's when you.
There's a rule in the book that says if you drop to 0 from damage for any reason, you start making death saves.
Yeah. Death saving throw. Whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points.
Yep.
All right.
There you go.
Perfect. So make your death saving throw.
All right.
And it doesn't really matter because Womator, the god of joy, is bringing you some joy. You can just automatically stabilize if you're dying, or if you have at least 1 hit point, you can gain 10 HP, or you can opt to succeed on your next miss. One of these 3 things can apply to you, and only one.
I would love the HP. That sounds beautiful. Thank you.
Okay. So it looks like our 2 unconscious people are stable. You're getting HP. Krun, what are you getting?
I'm gonna get the HP.
You're gonna get the HP?
Neal, you're wrong. I choose my next miss as a hit.
Oh. Oh, my man. All right. And what about you, Gwendolyn? HP for the toad or ability?
I'll do next hit.
Okay.
Next miss is a hit. Yeah.
All right. The little yellow dot on you signifies you have this ability. Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay! Do you want to stabilize? I forgot you're even on the map, buddy.
And I'm at full health, so I'll take that my next miss will be a hit.
I forgot you're even in the combat. You were so far gone.
So now I'm at minus 75 feet on the map. And I don't know, swiftly taking to her feet, she beat a very brave retreat. Let's go.
I don't know, Neal. I think this the worst thing you could do to take
I passed! All right.
Combat.
4 rounds until you're back on the map.
Yep. It's gonna be a minute.
See you soon.
Like 3 rounds until you get back to us.
Casper Bones did a matching. Matching is not one of our gods. So Casper Bones, do you want to tell us what you wanted to do with that? Do select from the bribe list. Anything in there. I'm not sure what matching means. Just select anything you want from that bribe list that is within your range. So Tay-Tay, you've run, and then you pass, and you are how far off the map? How far did you run?
Minus 75 feet.
Shit.
A full round of dashing, and I will still be off the map. So
Excellent.
this has been a wonderful combat for me, Neal. I hope it's been good for you.
All right, Tay-Tay. We're back up over here. And with the next creature, which is a displacer beast. It's ready. It sees Trump unconscious on the ground. When you're unconscious, what is your AC? Your shield spell is gone, right? So it's just the 19?
Yes, just 19. Although I believe it's an auto hit while I'm down.
No, they just have advantage. It's an auto crit.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is ridiculous. Maybe our best bet is to leave you alone? Or no, wait. I got it. The Displacer Beast picks you up. Puts you on its back. And it's gonna run away with you. 40 feet this direction.
I will take that attack of opportunity.
Okay, do it. But the Displacer Beast runs with you. Gets you out of the combat zone.
I hate to disappoint you, but this actually isn't gonna. Okay. All right, I crit.
Holy crap!
and either way, it is also grappled and restrained, so it can't even run.
Oh my god! God damn it! All right, we'll roll the damage anyway.
So that's 4d10 plus 2 damage.
So it gets hit with the opportunity attack when it leaves your threatening square over here.
Plus 5 weapon?
No, this is I'm a frog biting. Just.
Oh, okay.
Just Toad. All right. It takes 25 damage, is grappled and restrained, but you did have that attack at disadvantage.
But I mean, I can. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
was it
you
displacing?
It was displacing it because it's the start of its turn. So it automatically starts displacing again on the start of its turn.
Okay.
15, that would still hit it. So
Okay.
we'll subtract the 5 and the 1, so it'll gain 6 HP back, but otherwise the effects still apply.
Sure.
Ugh, how unfortunate.
All done.
All right, brightness.
Okay. With a grin on my face, lying on the top of this Displacer Beast, I try to stabilize. That's 1 towards.
It's 1 success. Okay, we'll give you a heart. Gwendolyn Toad.
Mm-hmm. All right, I have advantage to bite it again because it's restrained by me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna roll 2d20 plus, and then there's a plus 4 on it. So I'm assuming 19 will hit, and then
19 will hit. 18 damage to the same one, right? The one that's carrying Trump?
yep, I just chomp down on it while it's in my mouth still.
It gets consumed.
So it's a large creature, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, ooh, I have movement and stuff. Sort of. Well, yeah, I'll just move here.
Okay.
I wish I had like a healing lick or something, but
The healing slurp.
yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I think
Are
that's
we
it.
really down to 1 Displacer Beast from 4? It's terrible. Glorb, it is your turn. Glorious
Glor
one.
picks up his mighty axe. He chases down this displacer beast. He gives him 2 solid whacks. Oops, that was 3.
That's 3. They will hit though, and it is no longer displaced.
I love the fact you got a 32 and didn't crit.
Yeah.
Stupid +5 weapons.
These +5 weapons, man, they're so crazy.
To be fair, I have a plus 13 to hit.
Dear God. All right, you hit the Displacer Beast. It is no longer displacing. Hrun, it's your turn. There is a dragon in the air sailing over the pond.
All right. I can't move.
Oh, I've got a bonus action. I'm sorry. I want to heal myself finally. I keep forgetting.
Okay. How do you heal yourself? With what ability?
The second wind.
Ah, there you go. Go for it.
And I need access to the healing spirit.
Yes, where do you want to move it?
I want to move it onto over here.
Okay, I've given it access to you, and you can move it 30 feet onto this guy.
That's 30 feet exactly.
Alrighty.
Not sure who that is, but they clearly need to heal.
And yeah, I appreciate that.
Excellent. The Displacer Beast's turn. Oh wait, was that your whole
Wait,
turn?
that was just a bonus action.
Damn it. Okay.
Now I'm
turn,
gonna
Ron.
look up at the dragon and try to shoot it twice. I can't drop anything on the dragon because I already used my bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can probably hit it because you attack at what? +13, +14.
Oh, dear
You
God.
miss.
I'm gonna throw an inspiration onto that because that's absurd.
26 is a hit. No, it happens on your turn, Trail. But nice starting.
And the second shot, 29. So that's just 2d8 plus.
Do you have the Colossus Slayer ability?
I don't.
Oh, that's a hunter one. Never mind. Yeah.
So 22 damage to the dragon.
These +5 weapons.
Dear God. The dragon is weakening.
And I am going to, since this dragon is coming at me, I'm going to move back 80 feet. So back off the map so that it isn't able to, like, at least probably land and get a full attack on me or something. I don't know. We're trying to stop it from obliterating me, but it might be, concerned about its poor health.
It might be.
Yeah, so I've moved back off the map.
Okay. How far off the map are you? Oh, just like 5 feet.
I moved 80.
You moved 80. Okay, so you are minus like 53 or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The Displacer Beast's turn. Now, luckily, you're far enough off the map that you can't actually see this healing word in order to activate it, because it has to be activated by the person who casts it, right?
They have to be able to see the target for it to work. Yeah, I just read that too.
That's fantastic.
eyes.
Love it.
So I can't move to
You
somewhere
can't
where I can see it. still?
Not if you run 50 feet off the map. Yeah, you have to basically stay right here, or maybe move to like one of these other points nearby.
Yeah, I guess I'll move over to that southern one.
Okay, so you just walk around.
Also, Neal, it says whenever, let's see, whenever, moves into the spirit space for the first time. However, the spirit has moved onto me. And
You have not moved into the spirit space. It has moved on to you.
Yeah,
It's
So when it
very
carries you
specific.
into it, then you would get a d6.
Right, but not if it moved on to you. I know it's a minor technicality, but 5e hinges on minor technicalities.
Yeah, it's actually very important for a lot of spells. Like, people. Yeah.
On your turn, you'll gain a d6.
No, you won't. The Displacer
No, I
Beast will
won't.
use its action.
I know what Neal's doing. Yeah.
It's going to use one tentacle to hit you with a 22, which will hit you and make you fail 2 death saving throws. Ooh.
I am dead.
Ooh. Oh, because you failed one already?
When you stabilize, do you not reset your death save?
Oh, yeah, you stabilized, so you have no failed death saving throws. So, does it leave you? Or does it move?
I'm the hands
Can I
of
start?
fate.
Can I like lash my tongue at it threateningly?
I mean,
You'll
moving
like it.
and it's not in a great space. There's a dragon overhead, there's a giant toad, and there's someone with a full health bar hovering over their head right below it.
I'm just disappointed that
Your friends
toads.
are dead.
I'm just disappointed that toads don't have like a long sticky tongue attack.
Or a swallow hole.
Well, they do actually. But I have to have a medium creature.
Just lost 75% of his family, Neal.
Yep.
Morale check.
Been getting cut down.
It's going to attack you. It's going to attack you with advantage. Oh, wasted attack.
Yes.
All right.
It values killing characters more than its own life.
Of course it does. And it will scoot.
That's out of my range.
South, yes. It goes out of your range. Make your attack. Nice.
Stop its movement.
I haven't missed an attack yet, have I?
Yeah, now you have.
But now I haven't because I have that blessing.
Oh,
Here's the
yes.
point, 'cause it's still up.
God damn it. All right. You hit it. And
Its
you eat
movement
it.
stops.
It's moved. You consume it. All right. It takes 14.
So I go onto it as it tries to get away.
Dude, this giant toad is amazing.
I love it.
I've never fought against a giant toad before.
I don't know if it's been a turn. Didn't you didn't you glomp the other
It
one?
was my turn again right after I did that.
Mhm. All right, the dragon's turn rolls around. It recharges its breath weapon and changes the course of its flight dramatically. It's gonna turn south and turn this way and turn this way. And it's gonna come right back over here, and it's gonna breath weapon acid all over this 30 feet range. I guess it has to move a little bit farther forward to do it.
Oh goodness.
But it's gonna hit all of you, including the poor displacer beast that gets caught in the path.
Thing's a damn jet fighter.
Yeah, it is.
I
31
would like to
damage.
say, I don't care about this acid damage. Every time I've shrugged this off. Can we get out of here with this?
Well, Trail is dead.
I'm
He
dead.
takes acid damage and dies. The
poison,
toad.
right?
The poison, yes. The toad will take half of 31 because you've got resistance.
So 15.
So it takes 15. Is it still alive?
Yep.
Unfortunate.
15.
Who's this? Is this you, Will?
7. Yeah, so I take 7, right? Because
'Cause
dwarf
you
poison
passed,
resistance
yep.
and half for a pass.
And Trump SC, you fail 2 death saving throws?
One, because it's not a melee attack.
Are you sure? Isn't it just damage?
No, it's only a crit if they're within 5 feet and they hit you with a melee attack.
It doesn't have to be a crit, though. If you take damage while you're unconscious, don't you take death saving throws?
No, it specifically says it's a crit when they're within 5 feet and it's a melee, and it's an attack. I don't think it has to be melee.
Well, but it doesn't matter about the critness. It matters about this death
only
save.
one death saving throw.
Yeah.
No! I don't want to trust you.
That's fine.
I'll look it up. I want it to not be this. I want reality to be different.
It's all right, Neal. Down at my wedding, I had to explain to people that, coffee beans don't grow on trees. They're definitely in bushes. Definitely in bushes.
God, what kind of person would think coffee beans grew on trees?
Right? What a ridiculous person.
I'm reading right here.
If you take any
You have 0
damage,
hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure.
if it's from a critical, you suffer 2 instead. Shit. And it's not an auto crit when you're unconscious, right?
Only if they're within 5 feet of you and when they hit you with an attack.
So, okay. So if he had been next to him, he would have critted him.
I think it technically has to be an attack, but
And that's because the only status I have is prone, I think.
It represents like a coup de grace.
Well, you're also unconscious, right? Prone and unconscious. And I see what you're saying about the coup de grace. All right.
Yeah.
2 failed death
right.
saves, Trump. Will's wounded. This guy's wounded. The displacer beast makes a saving throw. Fails. Dies.
Yes. Okay.
Oh no. Tay, buddy. At the bottom of the map.
60 feet forward. I'm still 15 feet off the map.
But are you within range for a long range spell?
I have no spell slots left. I can viciously mock using my cantrip at 60 feet.
Yeah, you're not close enough to do that. All right. Nice round, Tay. Anything you want to say?
I'm doing it. I'm helping, team.
Okay. Brightness, last death saving throw. Yeah!
Not my last one. That's 2 death saving throws.
Is that only your second failed?
Yes. I succeeded the first time.
That's right, yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
You
All right.
got like 18.
That's right. You got 2 fails and 1 success. I saw the heart and I just thought it was a failure because, okay. Damn it. You're still alive. Gwendolyn. Frogman.
All right. Oh God, how am I gonna do this? Do I try to save Trump or do I? Oh, I know what I could do. Maybe.
Just hop
No, that
away.
won't work.
Just hop
What?
away.
All right. I'm gonna leap 20 feet at the dragon.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to bite it.
Uh-huh.
Let's see how this goes. It's really quiet right now. Nope.
Nope. All right. Excellent. Glorb.
All right, Glorb's tired of this dude. Glorb's going full ham. I'm gonna take my first 2 attacks at it.
Well, I was gonna use my bonus action to expend spelling slots to heal my toad. Also,
Go for it. Spend your spell slots. Hit him, Glorb. Hit him. Hit him good.
29 and a 16.
The 29 will hit. The 16 will not.
All right, then I want to take my action surge to do it again.
Fuck. 22 will hit. 24 will hit. 17 will do it.
17
The dragon
and 12.
goes down.
okay, cool.
All right,
really
hold on.
want-
We're still in initiative order because there are lives on the line.
Yep.
So Glorb finishes his turn. Is there anything else you want to do, Glorb?
I moved, I think, 10 feet. I forgot to start count where I started. I think he was only 10 feet away.
Yeah, I think it was only 10 feet. Do you have any other
You
movement?
throw someone in the healing spirit?
I can't get him close enough. I can't get to him. I can
Yep.
get 1, 2, 3, but I can't toss him.
Alrighty. Hrund, it's your turn.
All right, I am going to well first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's within range. And I'm going to double move through all that water and again try to do the leap to get as much distance as I can. So 1, 2, leap 20 feet. So that was 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's 40 feet of movement with the water being difficult terrain. 1, 2, so that's like 20 feet to get out of the water. Where are the other bodies? Where are the other lives that are on the line here?
It's just Trump.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Tay-Tay.
And I'll try to move up there so that I can like grab and move him in and out or something. I don't know. I guess it's only on your turn.
Yeah. Was there no
So
difficult terrain between you and the tiger?
Myself.
So just like lay on top of him.
You can't make it into there. That's 83 feet. You're close, but no cigar.
All right.
You could get almost there. Tay-Tay, take your turn.
All right, I run and dash, and I get back on the map, and then I move 3, 9, boom. There we go. You know what? I will pass my inspiration that we started with from one of the things over to Trump.
Oh.
He can use it on his final death saving throw. Here.
FYI, he's gonna heal right at the beginning of his turn, right?
Well, he heals and death saves at the same time. So I think the death save comes in first, and if he passes the death save, then he heals.
All right, so I will
Right.
give him inspiration for the death save.
That's fair.
Okay.
Wow.
And I'll run through the healing spirit like the sprinklers.
I was this
On the front
close.
lawn.
I was this close to getting you, Trump. I'll get you next time.
And you're the dog too.
I
My doggo.
mean, you could still fail 2d20s,
Yep.
not getting a 9.
That's just losing 2 coin flips. That happens all the time.
Oh.
Yep.
Are we ready for me?
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right, I will use the inspiration. So let's roll some death saving throws. Okay. First try. Good. But
Okay.
I'll also
You
roll
use
the
it-
second one. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
And then I'm
Heal.
stable. And I started my turn here, so you can heal me if you'd like.
Okay, yep, you go ahead and heal d6.
Oh, yep. Whew.
All right. I turn back into myself.
All right, we can step out of the combat music here. We got one of them, guys. We only got the one.
no, Brewmaster, he's gone.
He's finally gone. Why don't we take a short break here while we say goodbye to Brewmaster? Goodbye, Brewmaster.
Bye, Brewmaster.
See you later, everyone.
Adios.
Good fighting.
See you on the other side of our break. Bye-bye.